Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Now, here is McGrady. Offensive rebound. The tray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Over McGrady. And a nice shot by Bryant.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Vaughn. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Bryant. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kemp. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Kobe drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. McGrady outside to the paint. Kemp can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And it's Bryant missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to McGrady. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Kemp. Shaq dishing to Kobe. Outside, Ori. And the Lakers with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Fisher looking it over. Pass to Bryant beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Bryant's got 7.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Orlando making a change here. Hunter's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Walker's checked in for Orr. And George is subbed in for Fox. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Bryant, that's for 2. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading by 3. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by O'Neal. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's McGrady. And it's off from 3-point range. Bryant finds Walker. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here is McGrady. 10 points for him. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Another miss by Orlando. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They now take the lead. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
To the middle. From 8. And the shot is long.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
McGrady against Bryant. And that one's good. McGrady. Here's Kobe. He's got 13. With 4 seconds on the clock, O'Neal. That misses off the backboard. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
2 on the clock. Shaw, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here is Armstrong. Out to the right wing. Right side Hill. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From 20 feet out. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Garrity. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Garrity's got his first points of the night.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Garrity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Orlando making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Armstrong. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. And here's Hill for 3. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
McGrady passes to Kemp. Back to McGrady. And here's Armstrong. Takes a 3. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 15 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Down low, Madsen. Bryant has the open look, and that's off the glass and in. Kobe's got 20.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to McGrady. Nice D from Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fires from the line. Hill pulls it in. And so Hill bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Shaw passes to Kobe. Baseline J on the way. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hill against Fox. Pass to DeClerc. Here's McGrady. The 3-pointer no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Orlando leading. 1:02 left in the second quarter. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Back to McGrady. To the inside. Here's DeClerc. Pass to McGrady. Over Bryant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Hill penetrating. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
And check out the assertive play by Hill. Gets some elbow room and goes right up.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
McGrady against Kobe. McGrady outside. Lets the 3 fly. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fox dishes to Kobe. From the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. The Magic trail by 3. McGrady outside. Off target from outside. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Magic shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Garrity. Now Miller. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Garrity's got 7 points.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. No good that time. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Miller kicks to Vaughn. Shot by McGrady. Again, the Magic score.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Nifty move. It's Bryant converting down low.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for Orr. George comes in for Fox. And Rush is subbed in for Bryant. George against McGrady. And it's sent back by George. And here's Fisher outside. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Vaughn. Still without a basket. Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 1.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding the shots.
Fisher outside. A 3 from George. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kempa screen on Fisher. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kemp can't hit. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's in! What a play by Kobe!
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Vaughn. 1:57 left in the third. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
So much to like about Bryant's game. But the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Hill. Miller against Bryant. Miller, right side. 5 on the clock. Armstrong. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. And stolen by Miller. And now Orlando on the break. O'Neal with the steal. Pushing it up. Ahead. Goes up. And Walker throws it down.
Boy, if he's inside and that close, he's taking it with authority.
Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Miller. Here's Armstrong. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Walker. Back to Kobe. Right at the free throw line. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Bryant's got 38 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is Miller. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Back to Miller. Can they get it? And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Left side, Kobe. O'Neal outside. Kobe with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And Kobe throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right, man.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Magic trail by 9. Armstrong with it. Pass to Hill. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
The line for Orlando, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Orlando making a change here. Both free throws good from Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Fisher finds Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for the Magic, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Fisher against Armstrong. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Pass to DeClerc. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Unloads. And Shaq pulls it down. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers passing it around. Horry passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist. Shaq's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's time to get loud for your 4076.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Magic. DeClerc's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers.
Grant Hill.
And the second free throw, good. Timeout, Lakers. Miller's checked in for Hill. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Vaughn, defended by Fisher. And here's Miller outside. The Magic again can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Bryant finds O'Neal. It's stolen by McGrady. Estevan puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. Now, here is McGrady. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 4. Garrity, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the beat.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Now, here is McGrady. Charity strike shot. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Kobe goes in.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Kobe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Pass to Kemp. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's McGrady. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Walker finds Bryant. Rebound by the Magic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.